My research considers marine plastic debris as mediated objects. That means that I work with peer-reviewed science papers, but also emergent computer games, sci-fi productions, news feeds, novels, and ancient maritime legal codes. Understanding how marine debris is represented in text is as important as looking at them through a microscope, if not more. For example, for a long time we believed that the oceans could dilute waste, but plastics have shown us that acceptable levels of pollution and carrying capacity are outdated concepts. So my research has shown that some of the concepts we use for plastic waste belong to the past, when waste could be metabolized, diluted, or contained. But we can't contain a material that continues to be produced cheaply and doesn't decay despite promises of recycling. Pushing forward technical solutions without thinking of the societal problems we'd be taking along wouldn't be progress. New materials call for innovative approaches. Microplastics are so much more than small bits of plastic. They represent an opportunity to rethink our relationship with the economy and the biosphere, and what to prioritize for the ocean we want.
If you've ever been to a beach, you've probably seen these really cute little birds running back and forth into the surf in the search for food that they find in the sand. Now these are shorebirds, and shorebirds are the champions of bird migration. Each year, millions of them migrate 12,000 kilometers all the way to the Arctic to breed. Now unfortunately, many of the species of shorebirds are rapidly declining. And this is of concern because birds are generally really good indicators of the status of our environments. Now we know that their habitats are rapidly declining, but on top of that, there's also a lot of pollution that these creatures are being exposed to. But we don't really understand how pollution affects the health of these creatures. And that's what I'm trying to find out. So my PhD focuses on developing a tool to actually assess how chemicals affect the health of wildlife. What I'm using to do this is called microRNA, which are small bits of RNA that can be found all over our bodies and that are actually being used in cancer research in humans already. And I'm trying to see if we can use this in shorebirds to see how the pollution affects their immune system and thus their overall health. So hopefully this will provide us with a tool so we can monitor the health status of these creatures and make sure that they stay in the sky.